What's up guys, Dard here, and today we are back playing Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Now, last time we discovered the second floor, and now I don't know what we're gonna do now, but as always, if you enjoy, like my videos, comment down below, share my videos, subscribe to my channel, click the bell, and let's get on where we left off. Alright, so this is apparently the second day, and I guess we have to go to the dining hall.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
No, I'm still waiting on Byaku and Taka. Byaku's not surprised, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Did he just break the rules? I thought he's the ultimate... Whatever. I don't know where is he. I don't know where is he now. He just break the rules. Are you serious? Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
This is now a train wreck. Taka is now late. Are you serious? Come on. I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is? I am thirsty. Bro, that's only your problem, not our problem.
Hey, come on.
How the heck's our problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason? I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulk his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later, and he's back. Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have mixed some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law, casual, the basic instinct, act and react. Oh, she's not happy? Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could hit the wall.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? Oh god, this got kind of cringy. White rabbit? Are you seriously fooling me? You called her a white rabbit? Do you think you're close to her now? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand, like...
yes, indeed.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just at any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like toasting your fries and ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. Come on, I'm pretty sure it tastes the same. I mean, just tea, adding milk afterhand or beforehand, it's the same. It's just milk tea. God damn it. Actually, to be honest, I haven't tasted milk tea that they add milk after they made a tea. They just like pour the milk in the tea. I never tried. I don't think I've tried it, but I'm pretty sure it just tastes the same. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even if the cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? We don't even have a menu here. Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
What? You just called me a B word. Oh, is she? I thought she's flipping me off. I actually thought she's flipping me off. And why do you have a metal plate attached to your finger? That's not safe. That's not safe at all. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Alright, she's kind of messed up. Okay, your lip figure would bring it out right out. Again, with the name compliments. I don't like one of these things. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now. Yeah, crap. You really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals coming stormed in. But finally, Taka, you're here. Why are you late? Bad news, everyone. There is a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refused to leave his room. And why is there spilled tea here? Did someone clean it up? Someone clean it up, please. Oh wait, I'm the ultimate good guy. I should clean it up then. Alright, get some broom. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there. I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What they meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everything understood exactly what that might mean. Already? He's killed already? We didn't even have free time yet though. Yeah, it might be a good idea if you all split up and go look for me. Already killed after? That's so fast. I was just about to suggest the same thing. We all think alike, Taka.
What's your
Stop
problem?
trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building.
Um.
Yeah, before it's, you know, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again? Why would he? Alright, now we're looking for Byakuya and apparently Celas is still here. Celas, are you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Save for that tea, we have to find Byakuya, god damn it! Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. How about you motivate Hifumi, alright? I don't have to deal with this crap. Oh, okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? You are. Alright, fine, let's go to Hifumi. Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we all decided to go look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all.
However,
This little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this underserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay, good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. And look for Byakuya. And Celas is still here. Maybe I'll knock myself just to be sure. See, he's not in here. Yeah, I guess not. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Tina, huh? What? You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So I got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long I'm with the sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she'd fall on without thinking and to take the fall. Huh?
what the heck?
What? Were you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Okay, shit. I guess we have to move on. Oh, isn't this a storage room? This is the storage room, right? Oh, Taka is here. I wonder why you're here doing here. Aha, I see. You came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you're one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat until there's nothing left to eat. Anyway, now it's no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? I don't know, he could be interested in the bathroom. Byakuya's not here then. The library then. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Oh no, what happened? Byakuya? Oh, he's just reading. Out of all things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them. I mean, what were you thinking, Makoto? What else you be doing in a library?
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise?
Makoto sounds like a kid compared to Byakuya.
Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
Yo!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding? The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel. Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. He's enjoying this game, huh? There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game. What the frick do you mean game? That's fricked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right, it's a zero-sum game. Oh god, tell us it's now in Byakuya's side. Huh?
are you okay with
It
this?
is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory... Hey! You just make a game theory reference. What are we going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, this is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Black End.
So in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there will be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But what I want to stop playing. It's so much fun. Alright, he's strange, he's weird, he's getting on my chills again. He's getting in my chills. He smiled again as he spoke. That's not a smile. That smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. What are you talking about? That's not a smile. Sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Tagami here apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a
Who
bitch!
the frick do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you survived this long. Oh! Oh my god. Oh.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna freaking kill you. Yeah, you do that, Mondo.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but... Do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. That's gotta be tough, man. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
Is it because I am the same as you? Games are meant to be won. No, games are meant to be played and participated and be enjoyed by it. Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. She's not even that vulgar. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
it's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is
It's horrific.
just like she said. Friends, who decided that?
Huh?
So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Frick you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're freaking dead.
just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm.
Ah,
How is this calm? I wonder what his angry state is gonna be like a volcano shooting from his head. And then everyone just died because of the lava sprouting from the volcano head. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? I think he's serious, man, Yasuhiro. He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, frick him then.
Maybe.
What he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, he can say for someone won't poison our food. Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone could, even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but it's totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone? And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there was nothing you can say to bring her back. Alright, well, that was crazy. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Alright, free time. But before first, we always have to get presents. I have to put all my energy into watching out for myself. I don't have time to worry about anything else. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while? Yes.
Correct.
You want to spend time with me?
However...
But I don't have anything to say. Are you okay with that? I spent some time with Kyoko in silence. Awkward. But after all, she seems satisfied. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Kyoko a present? Yes. What would you like to give her? I don't know, man. She would... Everlasting bracelet, Hopspeak ring, God of War charm. I don't even know what that is. You want to just give her the Hopspeak ring? Maybe she would like it. I actually feel pleased. How strange. I got the impression that she liked it. That's good. Quiet as ever. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking's important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. I mean, you kind of helped me in the first class trial. And to do that, we need to get to know each other. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not.
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? Oh, this is getting intense. A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Oh, okay, so I just have to answer a question, is that it?
So then,
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
and?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability, she's training for the Olympics and... Nice body! Swimming, of course. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, Asuka answered, and your pleas of camaraderie are true. Of course! Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you can never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then,
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to... What would you like to know about me? About your talent? Well, let's see. What school did you used to go? Before you came here?
so...
Before I came here? I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all the questions mark? She's just uncertain, that's it. Anyway, okay, so... She was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government? Top secret clearance? More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. That seems intense and kind of dangerous. All I can think of is assassin. Is she the ultimate assassin?
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. Kyoko's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! So I'm guessing those skill points are for the trial. Once we're all done, I head back to my room for a little while. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here, I should head out. Maybe, we can talk to... I don't know, maybe we can talk to Hina. The key is not the will to win. Everybody has that. It's the will to prepare to win that's important.
Yeah.
That's a quote from the famous basketball coach Bobby Knight.
Okay.
So it's like we have to work hard, you know? Should I talk to Hina for a while? Yes.
Okay.
I was thinking of going to the pool for a quick dip. She should come with me. I went for a swim with Hina. Hina and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hina a present? I don't know. Potato chips? I mean, is she conscious about her body? I feel like that's what most athletes are. They're conscious about their body. That's it. Slippers with a small wheel installed in each heel. They were invented to move easily around their house, but there is absolutely no demand for them. You know what? I see roller skates as some kind of activity. She likes to do activities, so let's give them that. Thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? Oh man, oh man. What's up?
Okay.
I'm getting totally fired up. Oh, what? How come? How come doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I won't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Really? I used to know this one guy. He was like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter, and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Why you did stuff like that and didn't get sick? She has some great immune system, I believe.
Got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. So does that also mean heavy clothes for the summer? Training, huh? So like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, yourself, you need more training.
Okay.
I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy? Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist and take a giant towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I don't wanna be involved with that. I don't want to do that. I call it,
Huh?
what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Let's take a shot at this. I don't know. Towel treatment, well, can't be yoga. And bamboo beat down, you're hitting yourself with a bamboo. So it gotta be towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment? That face! Wow, that actually looks really cute. That's like a gopher or something. I love going out of my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let the morning pass without getting in a good room down. But what if someone passes you and see that you're in a balcony, stripped down? Won't that make you super conscious? But so you went out of your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I heard to see catch cold or something. Hina's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. It's night time! Another day gone. But even though today's over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
I'm gonna try to end the episode where it's something significantly to happen. I went to the breakfast meeting same as always, but what? Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Tokos had storm off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that it's because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kinda empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious?
I vote no, she's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If you don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Gets him up, we're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an owl turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
Whatever, what the frick are you talking about? You're gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something, idiot?
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
Yo!
You're an idiot.
Damn
Who
you!
are you calling stupid? Oh, we're getting in conflict now. What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Oh, she's depressed. We need to hang out with her sometime. Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous. I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am.
Ah.
I see. So Mondo made you depressed.
What?
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 How is it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Whoa. Are you crying? It's because you were screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. See, Mondo can look like a bad guy, but he's actually a good guy. Really? Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it. I'll make you a
What?
promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was no one There was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, that's gotta be tough. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise. So you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo.
Uh,
Sure. Oh, he's blushing.
But
I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry. That's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I will be happy to help you out anytime. But then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces.
Just a second.
Shut up, you.
you know?
Huh, finally crack a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aw, looks like Chihiro's getting some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other two who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Oh, we got more free time? Heck yeah.
Hello there.
Hey, how nice to see you here. I think I have like a typewriter. She would like it, right? She would like a typewriter.
Huh?
I can have this? Thank you. This has made me feel a little bit better. Does that mean she liked it? No. No. Okay, I guess she doesn't like it. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Hurt? Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Oh well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Well, I figured something serious had happened, since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts. Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see? Look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itching now, it really hurts. But why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me and I looked down at it. But I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. Why? You just watch? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Guess that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. Okay. I know, I get what you're trying to say, but they're kind of insignificant to the universe, to the life. Plus, they carry diseases, right? So, that's dangerous. You don't have to smack it, you just have to drive it away. If it was that hungry, it would have been really sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though it might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. But don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingertip and push it into the bump. That'll help.
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. She said that she smelled like a tiny cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. So, I guess you kind of see how scary it is. I kind of see why it's kind of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? What is?
You know?
Well, this school is completely sealed off, right? So how did a mosquito get in? That must have been an old mosquito. Maybe there's someone here in the school where bugs can live and grow? Some kind of nature-y spot? A nature-y place in the school? Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll be out of here in no time. Yeah, right, working together is super important.
But
Of course, I don't know how can I be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay? I've been really worried about something. Are we going to have midterms and finals or anything?
What the heck?
Actually, are we going to have any classes at all? A student can only truly shine when he has the opportunity to buckle down, study hard, and succeed. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? Yep. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake of some of my delicious tea. Oh, you make tea? Nice. He went to the dining hall, and Taka made us some of his delicious tea. Taka and I grew a little closer today. Would I like to give Taka a present? Let's see. Let's give him this.
I see.
Maybe I was wrong about you, Makoto. Let's continue to deepen our relationship, shall we? Does that mean he liked it? Hey, Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh sure, that's fine. Excellent. Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what shall we discuss? Politics, the economy, international affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big, serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by a normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me.
Study, of course. I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as a chairperson of the Morals Committee keep me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're at home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study. I see. This is fine. Okay, my turn. Makoto, what do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. And this helps you study how? No, it's not about studying. It's just for fun, you know.
That's wrong.
But doing things just for fun serves a purpose. There must be more to it. You won't spend your valuable time doing something unless you, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, but maybe there's a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe just relating to your friends. Seriously, just for fun. So that's all there's to it. It's just something fun to do.
Just hold on.
Impossible. There must be a reason. You just haven't realized it. Which means it's a perfect opportunity for you to reflect and learn something about yourself. Crap, if I don't come up with an answer that makes me happy, he'll never get anywhere. He can say all he wants, but in the end, but maybe it's a good reason, like getting to something and talking to people about it. So maybe, relating to your friends. You know how it's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game, and you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way. And that's how you make friends, right? See?
You kidding me?
What? What?
This is ridiculous.
I once was blind, but now I see. Wait, he did not have any friends? Is he an outcast? What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I tried making friends, but whenever I make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer.
I see.
I need to study more games, more TV shows. But just play games and watch TV shows. You don't have to study. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there was a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go hide in it. I let it get to me. I visited all the time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to even be on the Morals Committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Okay, I'm now Professor. Professor? You taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of Professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson. And until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor? Although thinking about it, didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. I sound so professional. To be honest, Taka's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Attentive Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back, you've earned it. So we sometimes get skills. After we were done, I decided to head back to my room for a while. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. And before we get our snack, our midnight snack, it's time to end the episode. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Like my video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Share my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.